Town, Detroit, Michigan.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Ford Field.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Play action. It's gone. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Taken in at the 22. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
51 yards.
And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Here's Gone.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll try the air now with Goff. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
On play action, they'll throw.
That is caught.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and
2. Gibbs straight ahead. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 4.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Shell. Attack.
On 4th down, Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw, Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
On the keeper, here's Goff.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes we don't even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them, and the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a line 1st down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Goff now looking to throw.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And this one is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions are back within a score.
Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And they'll get it down about 3 yards short of the first. 4th down, here's Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as he's able to dive beyond the marker. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down.
And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw again is Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Jackson. picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he's into the clear. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can...
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown.
David Montgomery getting in from a yard out.
And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And running with power here.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Goff. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigating the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it's going to be 2nd down. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson.
That is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And he's turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the give, here's Gibbs.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here's Goff.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Returning it, Justice Hill.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, Hill.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Khalif Raymond, one man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
This taken in at the goal line.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And quickly, they get to the line. Now it's Jackson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not winning for him.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Oh, he fakes a spike. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
2nd down and a yard.
From the gun, a run for Hill.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, and it's Hill again. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
On 2nd down, it's Hill.
What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
And they will get to him at the 7 and snap him short of the first down marker. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
And it is caught. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Dobbins. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
One more time with Dalvin.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Lions 24. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Yeah, they're going to speed things up here.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Now a handoff, but this is going to go the other way. A reverse. And that one going to be slowed up before it can really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to...
He's got a man complete. A big play there for position. From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Here's 2nd down.
Again, they run with Hill. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
The busy night continues for Hill.
And he will have a Ravens first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Throwing. Jackson.
And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Jackson.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Tucker now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Next to score, Ravens 35, Lions 31. Justin Tucker
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
To Montgomery to begin the drive.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here comes 2nd down.
Goff. Looking for White, and he finds him. The Lions now are going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Goff now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now it's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
We're good.
Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots, because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that'll be caught with St. Brown. Then he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, and a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
One last throw here for Goff. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the